need to make sure that you're watching tomorrow's episode. I'll see you all then. I'm just gonna... good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning in once again, and welcome back to the wonderful world of Jurassic World here on the CraftCast. Yeah, we're doing amazing things and making dinosaurs. I feel like this is going so well so far, and I feel like we've done some really, really cool work. Today is a really, really exciting day because today we get to combinate however many of the Ankylosauruses that we've got. To find out how many of each dinosaur we can have and then get name suggestions for each of them. So I'll be finding out how many in total we can have, but that doesn't stop you guys from actually giving me your suggestions because, you know, it's about time that you got to give us your suggestions for some more names of some things, because I know how desperate you all are in terms of giving me your name suggestions for different dinosaurs, because it's so much fun, isn't it? Am I right? Like, we always have so much fun working on this kind of stuff. So yeah, of course you would want to. So here's how this works for everybody who missed the plesiosaurs last time or has missed anything else. It's a really, really straightforward process. All you've got to do is like the video that you're watching right now and make sure that you're subscribed to the CraftCast. That's literally the only two things that you need to do. Once you've done those two things, all that you need to do is leave a comment on the video that you're watching right now, letting me know what you would like a dinosaur to be called. If you have a preference between fossils and archaeology or JurassiCraft, just leave it in the comment and make sure that you let me know. I always like to know sort of like the stories behind the names that you're giving me. So if you have like a cool story behind the reason that you've chosen a certain name, then I'm always up for listening to those, because it's kind of one of the sort of the things that makes the whole point in making the name suggestions kind of worthwhile, you know. And I really enjoy doing it, and I know you guys really enjoy being a part of it as well. So please do let me know in the comments what you think. So for now, though, what we're going to be doing is just getting ourselves together a little bit of food. I might have to borrow some more chicken out of the dog bowls from the doggies here. Yeah, I can just take these 64 here. We'll just kind of put those 3 back in that little stack there. There we go. Good job. Good boys. We can send Wally back home again. Teleport back home. See you later. And we can wait. Or in fact, these are all going to be just sort of like cooking away and doing their thing. So that's absolutely fine. What we're going to need is something to plug up this hole, because it seems like there is some kind of a weird like bug on Lubot's laboratory going on over here. I haven't really had a chance to look at this, but if we just quickly pop up here, where is the lever? The levery. It was around here somewhere. I think what might have happened is the lever might have been burned at some point. So that's super worrying, but okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly just cup the lava here in like a little kind of thing, and then let it like sort of release it again, because I kind of feel like if it it's nice for the lava to have a chance to sort of flow anyway. So I think we'll probably do that. In fact, I wonder if we could get like a bucket or something. We probably could, but I'll tell you, this is fine. So the lava goes there. So if we put like a thing down there, oh, is that going to be okay? We might have to go and get some more lava now. I might have just plugged that a bit. Oh no, that's okay. Well, it can just live there for now. There you go. The lava can just sort of hang out in that little thing, and then I can just easily kind of like fill that back out again and sort that out. If we get a chance to fix that, if we can find where the the lever went, then I will. I'll fix that as we go, no problem at all. But we have like 1,000,000,000 billion trillion things to cultivate here, and I'm kind of thinking that actually, rather than taking these guys and just sort of like cultivating them in Lubot's lab as we normally do, I think we should ransack Lubot's lab. I think we should go in and I think we should grab the cultivators and take them back into our visitor center, because we now have these like really cool rooms that we can work in, and the cultivation can easily happen in one of these fantastic areas that we've built anyway. So why not use it? I mean, it makes sense to me. Anyway, let's. How far down is the Let's have a look here. The actual thing, I'm trying to keep an eye on my jetpack because I know that that's pretty important. Oh, it's down here, isn't it? Oh yeah, okay. Well, that's fine. It's not going to take too long for us for the lava to get back down there. It does take it's quite a slow process. But I feel like the only thing that I have actually forgotten, I've just remembered, is buckets for water. Because we definitely need to get some of those anyway, and because you always need to have a load of water. So we may as well... Oh, no, actually, no, it's almost finished now. It's almost down, isn't it? Is it? I can't even tell. Oh, yeah, it's just there. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll go and make some buckets once we put the new cultivators or the new cultivation area has been made up. We can take care of that. Are you still coming down, lava? Are you still doing your thing? It looks like it is. I'm hoping that this bit's going to go down pretty sharpish here. Look, there we go. Right. So once this is broken down here, we can do it. I can't help whenever I make these episodes where we're talking about name suggestions. I can't help but start thinking about what sort of name suggestions you guys might have left in the comments already. It's so much fun to sit around and work with like all the different names that you guys choose, because they're always usually really good. I mean, Popeye from over there with the plesiosaurs was a great choice in a name, and a lot of people came up with it as well. It wasn't just one person. So I think it was a really good suggestion myself. Anyway, so this is actually the part that we need to get into. So let's see if we can just quickly... there we go. We managed to get in. Thank God for that. How many of these are we going to take? Let's see if we can actually break them to start off with. Is it going to work, or is it going to like freak out because we're trying to... Oh, no, it does work. Oh, perfect. Okay. So we'll just take a few of these and take them back down to the cultivation room, and then we can start cultivating things in that room, which I think will probably be the best way of doing it. I'm just trying to think... We need the cultivators from the fossils and archaeology as well to be going in the same room, don't we? Because it makes sense to have like an analyzer room and a cultivator room and do it like that, rather than have everything kind of like all stacked out. So I'm going to have to try to figure out a way of doing that so it kind of like works with the room space that we've got. And that's going to very much depend on what we're working on. So let's go down and have a little look. We don't need to worry about coming back in here again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back up here. I'm going to quickly just let this lava flow. Let this lava flow. Just take that one out there, and then this one here, and then it can just start sort of flowing and doing its lava-y thing that it normally does anyway. There we go, perfect. I can't believe that lava got the lava took out that lever though. That's hard to say 10 times fast. The lava took out the lever. The lava took out the lever. The lava took out the lever. That's quite that's quite a funny thing, isn't it? Right. Anyway, so let's have a little look. We've got the cultivator room on this side. It's going to be... I kind of feel like the cultivator room should be the bigger room, because we can have them like in these places, can't we? What about if we did something like this, and then had like the fossils and archaeology cultivators on the opposite kind of points? Is that good? Because we have got 2 left, but we don't need to have all of them out like at the same time. Let's have a little look inside over here. Are these all ready to go? Yeah, these are ready to go. So if we start like breaking these out, we can just sort of start doing this. We can just quickly think about just throwing some things on the ground over here so we can grab these eggs before they run away from us and cause some problem. I need to keep that. I don't need to keep the essence berry bush or the rotten fish. There we go. We've got enough room for all those eggs. Perfect. Okay, let's do the same thing. So we need 8 culture vats, and then we can put a light in the middle. I kind of feel like that's actually going to work out quite nicely. So like culture vat. Actually, these are bright anyway, so that would work out really well. There you go. Lovely. Well, what do you think about that? That's a good way of doing the culture room, isn't it? Hopefully you guys agree. Let me know in the comments. They're freaking out a little bit for some reason, these culture vats. But there you go. So like this is the culture like room, and this is where we sort of like get the eggs to a hatchable state. So if we now go into here and we start putting this kind of stuff in, whoa, that works really quickly. Awesome. We can start putting the eggs into the things as well. Is that the right? No, that's the wrong type of egg. Oh, that's right, because we actually need to do the DNAs, don't we? Where did I put? Are they all just? They're just all sort of dotted around. So we'll just do one in there. We'll do one in there. Give it some of this chicken. Delicious. One in here. Give it some chicken. Oh, no, in there rather than the other one. Good. We were going to do 5, weren't we, of each one, and then we'll just sort of hatch them and just see how big they are once they're actually been taken care of. I'm looking forward to your name suggestions, guys. Please make sure they're in the comments. I'm really excited, actually, about that. So that's 4. So we'll just go in here and we'll just do the fifth one. That's fine. I don't want to use up all this chicken, but we may as well. We'll just do 6 just in case one fails. There we go. That's actually just the single last piece. And that goes there. And now we can just go back and take care of this water. And actually, we should be able to do this just before time runs out, which is good because I know you guys like to see it when I make some significant progress, I should say. There we go. We've got 10 buckets. Is that going to be enough? I'm going to just get 13 buckets because then we don't have to worry about like coming back again, because I know that it'll become a bit frustrating if we do keep going back and forth. What we'll probably not doing actually is just adding a little bit of a water pool in the cultivator room, like at the front between where the 2 doors are, because then we can just come back and use the resupply of water from there every single time, as opposed to doing anything more complicated. So let's just do this quickly. There we go. I don't really know. I'll just do that money. That's fine. It's enough for us to make our infinite water supply anyway. So once we get back again, we can look at doing some pretty exciting stuff. Goats, can you chill out? Just hang out for a minute, goats. So don't. You're being aggressive. You need to relax. There we go. Okay. And just before we come back again, because I'm feeling a little bit tired as we are, we can start looking at hatching these guys once I've got some fantastic name suggestions. We'll make a nice big pool of water. Look. Here we go. Is this going to work? This better work. Oh, God. I'm a bit worried now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, there we go. Sweet. So we can just keep on grabbing buckets of water like this. That one's on the go. This one will be on the go in a minute once I've got loads more water. This one here, bam. Take those buckets back before we put the last one in, because they become inaccessible after that. 1, 2, take those back. 3, good. 1, 2, take those back. 3. We're actually making significant progress here. I'm amazed at how good we are at this now. We can actually do these 2 like in quick succession here. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Absolutely fantastic. Right, so we'll leave those guys to cultivate, and then we can do some hatching, and then filling in some name suggestions that you guys have next time. Let's pick up these bits and pieces. I'm just a little bit sleepy, so let's see you all next time. Wait, I'm waiting for those name suggestions, guys. Let me know. You've been watching the Cast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more, and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the Cast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.